Alright guys, I think I'm finally back live again. It's been a while, so let's get this going. We're going to finish up threat level 5 and 4 of the side quest, because that's what I've got left, and we can get all the rewards. We've got tons of crystals to open up. We're going to do this on the second account. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So, I guess we'll start with threat level 5. Just a reminder of what do I need in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's super easy. The Drax boss. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else too crazy in here. Let's throw the usual fun Doc Ock on there. Maybe we can mess around with Spot. My champs are a little inflated because I think I'm still boosted for a couple minutes from some Alliance War fights. Let's get some Mystic action in. Well, we can just throw Doom on there. And we can throw our usual Mr. Fantastic. And anyone else that we want to throw in there. Maybe we can mess around with Elsa, because I don't play Elsa at all. So let's go do this. We've got, I guess it's 10 paths we gotta try and blitz through as quick as we can. That's the goal. This one is just, yeah, I don't even think we need to look at the nodes too much. But we're just gonna blitz through this stuff if we can. Nice 33k direct damage there. Always fun with a good dodger. Let's throw Elsa in here. Don't really play with Elsa too much. Now that we've got the 7-star, we might as well start getting used to her a little bit. I think the people who had it liked her a lot. But I never took her up. Side quest is not too hard, but it's definitely beneficial. We're gonna get 2 6-star awakening gems now because we've done every difficulty on both accounts, believe it or not. Maybe let's play some Spot just for fun. I've done all the fights on every difficulty for both accounts. So I've been trying to get as much of this stuff done as possible. Oops. Come on. There we go. Still gotta work on my spot gameplay, okay? That's fine. It's just practice. Gotta get better at that. It's all good. Should be very easy. We'll just doom slap them. But I've got lots of stuff to open up. I haven't done it in a while, and I'd rather just do it live than like crystal opening videos. No crits. Alright, I guess we'll special 3 up. That's fine. Nice easy boss to finish off the side quest. Alright, so we gotta do this. We gotta do this one 4 more times, and then threat level 4 another 5 times. So there we go. We're just gonna keep it on repeat here. We'll just put the petrification ray on, and then we'll just continue abusing Dr. Optimus. My favorite thing. Still good. Still got the job done. We're just gonna go, I always go right side, then the middle, then the left side, then do the little crisscross ones on right and left. So, it's really not too bad. It's just finding the time to do it all. I did finish off the event quest. On this account, I still have, I think, 1 chapter left on like my main account, so there's still stuff to do. And then we got Battlegrounds is back again. Like on the main account, I finished Act 8 100%. This one we don't have Act 8 100% yet. I think I still have a gauntlet run available on this account. To do at some point, and I've got a pretty good amount of those lives now, so I'll probably do that at any point. waiting until I have time to potentially do some more of that stuff. I blitzed through a lot of Act 8 stuff on my main account, and this one, a bunch of it, just to get the boss solo videos up that are up on the channel, and as many of the guys that I do. But, you know, it's permanent content, so it'll always be there, so there will definitely be some opportunities where I've kind of held on to some content on this account that I'll probably just wait to do live. I'm not rushing to do it. Doom slap him again. So super easy boss fight for the last week. I'm also still short. I'm still short 1 7-star in order to finish off the Shooting Stars event. So that's annoying. So I can't so I've opened up 5, but I duped Venom the Duck on this account, so and that was my 5th one, so that was really annoying. So that means I'm 1 shy for the Shooting Stars event, but what can you do? So it means I'm just trying to save up more 7-star shards, so I guess I can get at least like 3,000 from finishing Act 8, but that still will put me like a good like 5,000 or so short. So that is an option once I do get close to 12,000. 7-star shards. And I also have a bunch of 6-star shards that I'm still sitting on at the moment. Can't decide if I'm going to do another batch of 6-star features, or if I did pull a fair bit of them. But do I go for some features? Do I go for some basics and try and get some more 7-star shards? Do I try and dupe some of the featured champions that I already acquired, which would be like super cool for them? Like if I get it, I could go for some dupes, but at the same time I've also got a bunch of Awakening gems that I haven't used, and we're going to get 2 more tonight. So we'll see. Let's go Doc Ock against Hyperion and just shut down his power again. couple debuffs. 5 of them. Then we go for Parry Heavy, and that was 41,000 damage. Pretty sweet. Very nice there. Okay, yep, continue on the left side here. We can use Elsa here for Sentry. I do like Sentry a lot. I took my 6-star pretty high. I've had some fun with him. Longer form content. Conversions. Pretty fun. We'll have a whole bunch of cav crystals to do. Depending on what we get out of those, we could do some 6-star features. I've just got a whole bunch of stuff just to open up, just to clear out a bunch of crystals afterwards. But we're almost done our 3rd run out of 10, at 10. 5 on threat level 5, and then 5 on threat level 4. If there is anything, any specific characters that you'd like to see, if I have them, we can mess around with them. But I'm also just trying to get through this relatively quickly. But we can mix it up. It's not a problem. Don't have everybody, that's for sure. I'm not familiar with if there's someone that you'd like to see a little bit more of, just let me know. We can bring them in if we have them. There we go, clean fights though. Alright, now we gotta do them 2 more times on this one. We gotta do 1 to the right, and this is the same rotation every single time I did one of these. Right, middle, left, then go back to the right, and then to the left. It with a big heavy attack. There we go, nice and clean. 24 hits. I'll take that. So now I can grab the shards, go back to the right. One pull, then grab the shards again. just pick any side you want at this point. Let's take Sentry. You can the right or the left or middle, it really makes no difference there. One more for threat level 5, generic 6-star gem. And then we'll do the Awakening Gem, and then we'll do the threat level 4 for Awakening Gem Crystal. Could have put the synergy on with Diablo or Nihilus, or if he has the stagger on, it's a guaranteed crit on the heavy. That would have been a smart move. But doesn't matter, it's not necessary. But it's fine. Okay, nice easy boss. Hey, Dexter1789. What's up, dude? It's all good. It's been a while. Getting all my war videos up, but just trying to blast through the side quest here. You know, this account still has a lot of stuff outstanding. This one did finish EQ on this one. Still have a bunch of Act 8 to go. I think I have a Gauntlet path still available on this account. Always great to see you, dude. Thanks so much. It's great to see you guys. You know, I've got tons of stuff to open up tonight, I think. But I've held on to a bunch of the Cav crystals. I do have a big stash of 6-star shards still. So maybe we can do a couple features. I already did a bunch, posted those openings from like the first day they went live. I think I did a few more since, but not too many. Just haven't had a lot of time to go live. Lots of content still to do on this account. I've got Act 8 it's done on the main, but not on this one, so still have a lot of stuff to do. I did not check. Dude, I've got no content left to explore. All EQ side quests explored like 1 week ago. Every difficulty. Oh, so I've done every difficulty on 2 accounts. That's why I'm still doing it, because I'm doing it on 2, not just 1. Now just chilling, grinding arena, and then tomorrow I'll get back into BGs. Nice. I still have to get into Battlegrounds. I don't know. It's a little easier. It's definitely a little easier this time around, just in terms of the scoring. So that, like, last season I had a rough go where I was just, like, in that win one, lose one, and going nowhere. So now if I win one, lose one, I'm still going up. So it's not so bad this season. Even if I'm only playing, like, at a 50% rate sometimes. Like, at the end of last season, I think I went on, like, like a 13, 14, 15 win streak. It was awesome. But it took a while to get there. Only one of my 2 accounts, I think, made it to the Gladiator circuit last season. Can't believe how much time it will take to get everything scored for 2 accounts. You know why? It's because don't go into the arena at all. Really. Like every once in a while, I'll grab. Maybe I'll do a few milestones just to grab some, a couple 10, 15, 20, 30 units here or there. A lot of times I'll just stick, I'll see like hero use, and I'll stick put the phone on autopilot and do some lower level EQ just to grab some units there. But I'll try and get into Mysterium by next week unless I get lucky this week. Hey, if you can do it, that's awesome. So I've still been... Aren't you working? Absolutely. That is the other problem. Again, no arena. And work, family. This is definitely not a full-time job. Which is why I'm doing it after, I'm asleep. And I can sit and play for a little bit. So that is definitely, don't have time for it. Gotta have a life. Softball season starts soon. That's exciting. Schools, the kids are coming to an end. Summer, very busy. Exactly, Dexter. In the same boat, man. Full-time work, same here, man. Full-time working and family with kids. So yeah, arena is mostly when kids are in bed. Exactly. I'm just happy to get just some energy use. And this month they've been giving away energy refills like candy in the side quest and stuff. So I'm almost sitting there just trying to use it, just so that it doesn't expire. Even if that just means doing a path here or there. So it's or just use some energy in battlegrounds just to use it, get some points for the alliance, and then make sure you don't waste it. There's so much stuff to do. Even though I think it was last month where incursions was a necessity for the side quest. This month it's just back to regular incursions, but there's still a bunch of decent rewards and gold to grab out of there. So I have gone in a couple times. Try to start an incursions one at the beginning of the 4-day cycles, and then just jump in and do a game or two every so often, so just to grab some milestone rewards, get some 6-star shards, some artifacts. That's what I have to remember to do. That I've got a 6-star basic we can do just from the incursions artifacts. All right, so there we go. That is you can see I'm nowhere. I'm at 8,000 7-star shards, but we need to get to 15, so we're still quite a ways away. So that is threat level 5, and we can go ahead and grab these nice rewards. We're nowhere close to another 6-star relic, but we do get the I think I'm taking tech of that, and now we still can do threat level 4. Let's see, is there anyone else we want to play around with? I did take my Iceman up to, I think rank 4 the other day. So that could be fun to play around with. So yeah, here we go again. 5 more paths to do. Go 5 more, and then we'll do. We'll just go nuts on the crystal opening. We'll have a bunch of stuff to open. It'll be fun. See if we can get any luck. Oh yeah, I just took Absman rank 5 today. Oh, that is a sweet rank up. I think we're done with rank 5 for now. So I'm on the, I've got 5, that's very awesome. I am nowhere close. I think I have 1 rank 5 on each, and on my main account I could rank 5 Absman or Doom, but I'm kind of tempted to save up and rank 2 a 7-star instead. Like I'm just not getting enough. I'm not spending for the resources. There's nothing wrong with it. It's part of the game, but I'm just not, and I'm not pulling down enough, I guess, extra resources from like AQ, and we're still like trying to fight our way into Platinum 1 for Alliance War. That would be nice if we could get to Platinum 1. We have some good players, and I would love to get there, but I'm just not. I just don't have an infinite amount of resources. To rank 5, but like I just have the one on I still only, I think you've got probably like, I don't even have that many rank 4s, to be honest. I'm still getting everything done. It's just it just makes it the biggest disparity is probably when it comes to like battlegrounds, and you get those accounts that are just stacked with great champions all ranked up, and there's like, that's just, you know, all the power to them. That's amazing. You know, so I'm slowly making my way there. But of course, by the time I get there, it'll be further ahead as well. So there is it. After so many years of doing this, it's the same thing every time. A new progression comes in. I'm not necessarily close to it yet. People move ahead. Excuse me. I catch up. By the time I catch up, they are moving ahead again. I've only got 31 rank 4s, so nothing special, but it's just, like, I can go through what's on this one, and it's going to be pretty similar to my other one. But and again, that's amazing if you can grind the internet and get enough units to get, like, amazing offers. That's amazing. That is like, I'm just don't I just don't have the time for that. It might just be because I'm doing so much on 2 accounts. Maybe if I would focus just on one. But I like the parity. I like being able to play with like a whole bunch of different characters on different accounts. But like this one here, let's see what am I dealing with at the moment? So like 7 stars, so I only have the 4. Oops. Still waiting to get another one there, and then 6 stars. Right, just the one rank 5, and rank 4's like 13. So little relative to the rest. Right, rank 3's significantly more, and then majority, and then a whole bunch of 2s and 1s that I just don't have the resources to rank everybody up yet. So, still impressive to me. And like the main account is like pretty close to the same. I think I'm sitting on a couple like 3 to 4 gems, just trying to decide what I'm going to bring up on the main account, because I've had the at-date rewards. So I've got a couple 3 to 4 gems. Yes, that Aegon rank 4 is at max save. But it's funny, like I think I had him thanks buddy. Oh my word, that's impressive. No, you know what, it's one of those things where I think I used my 5-star Aegon to do Abyss on my main account for like every path. And on this account, I invested in the 6-star to do my initial path and then never did any of the other paths of Abyss. I just like the rewards changed so much. I've never gone back into Abyss, even with some of the Karina's challenges available. It just hasn't made it. I can't bother to go back in and do that. But yes, the Aegon there. Where is he? Yeah, the Aegon is Aegon is 200 there. He's fun. We gotta go back in. Whoops, not Battlegrounds. That's not us for tonight. Side quest. We're almost done. Almost finished. So we will just keep plowing through. We've got 4 more paths to go. And then we'll open up some stuff, see if we can get lucky tonight. Oh, throw on. Let's throw on all 3. Yeah, I've got all Karina's challenges done. Kudos to you, buddy. I don't think you could pay me to go back into Abyss or Labyrinth. Like, there's no way I'm going in with a 4-star, like with those 4-star teams. Yes, I've been hitting him with those heavy attacks. It's super easy. This one. Super easy. I don't know how you can say Abyss is fun. Well, going back in, yes. I guess at a certain point when you have like better champions ranked up and you gotta do some of those challenges, then it can be. But it you know what, it's such a, I just don't, again, if you have the units and you got the resources, you got everything saved up for it, it's tough. I've done them when the rewards were totally worth it, but now it's trash. Exactly. There's very little that I wasn't anywhere close to being in a position to do them when they first came out. Any of the ones that I was in a position to do, I did. And there's a playlist of them on the channel of any of the Queen's challenges I've done, and they are all recorded. They are all, they're all there. right? But I did not want to go into like the Abyss and Labyrinth ones. Those were time, resources, the units, not worth your time and energy. I've also farmed for every single path in Abyss Legends, so I didn't use any units for any of the arenas either. Yeah, and farming, I was doing that for like Eternity of Pain paths. I was doing a boatload of farming, and then they came in and said, we're not a big fan of farmers. And, on the one hand, yes, I've got like a nice stash of like 40% revives to go with my 20% revives, but I can't sit there and get like, like you said, I used to farm so many small revives, 150 plus in stash, plus pots from Realm of Legends for days. Exactly. And that was one of the things that I was bad. I got into a decent thing where I would spend a few days where I would just literally have the phone wasting energy, auto fighting, at like 3.2.6. So that and even I even put teams together to auto fight like Realm of Legends when I had no time to do it, and grabbed some positions there. But I was never good at doing like the call it the Brian Ford style of hoarding potions and revives. I couldn't do it. It was just too much. So, like again, Dexter, kudos to you if you can if you could do it. But I did get into a habit of getting like I did that for Eternity of Pain, like 50, 60, 70 revives, a whole bunch of potions, and again, those are all recorded. The majority of them, they're on the channel. There's a playlist of all the Eternity of Pain stuff, so I was able to do it. Even now I'm farming 3.2.6 for energy refills. Oh my god. So that's the I feel like it wasn't 5.3.6 or something you could grab. Like it was a lot more effort because you actually had to fight. You had to do the fights. But last time I checked, there was still a bunch of full energy refills there. Now it used to be refills and revives. I haven't really gone back in and done too much. You can't really auto fight it. You have to actually fight it. But there were some videos back, a few, a couple months before they got rid of the farming, explaining that method as well, where it is a bunch of effort and you do come up with like a net positive on energy usage, but kind of have to take in a good squad and try and blitz through it as fast as you can. But I haven't really gone back in and tested to see that I think if I go in right now, there's probably a bunch of full energy refills. But yeah, got 26 big energy in stash at the moment. See, I think that was my problem here, where if I go into my inventory, I've got, look at these, I've got so much energy there, and it's going to start expiring, so I've just been trying to get rid of it. Even here, I could go ahead, and let's use another energy refill, so at least, there, I've now almost 3 days. Okay, so that's not so bad. But I think I woke up this morning and there were like 4 of them that were expired today. So I'm like, I gotta get rid of it, which is also why I want to get a stream going and do all this in one shot. Okay, we got Vantage. Hey, dude, sitting at 7.3.6 is Kang Boss Easy. I got a SIG A7 rank 3 6-star Hercules. So anytime, let me just double check which one that one is. Let's go ahead for a second. The 7.3.6 King. I just want to make sure I do have if you go onto my playlists and you go to Act 7 bosses, there will be a King boss breakdown of that fight for you. Because it's, they're all, I'm trying to remember that one in particular. I can go, because there's so many different ones, so it's not, I don't recall it being too bad. The 7.4.61, that one's more fresh in my mind. They're all, it is, yeah, it's got, I think that's the one with the reverse controls at the end, right? Let me just go into that quest quickly. No, maybe not that one. What's this one here? I feel like it's not too bad. One second. I'm going to take a quick look even at my own stuff. Give me a second here. Because I've got a good breakdown of that one. In the Superior King was the more recent one. And let's see this one here. 7.3.6. So yeah, I have a full like breakdown of the fight with like a combination of Doom and Hercules and Claire. I think it was one of those ones where it was more of a team effort, we'll say, to get that one down. but you know what? It's just a bunch of like each of these cool, like the newer bosses all have like their own form of like mini games within them, and once you understand what's going on in each one, then it's not so bad. So I do have like an itemless boss fight there, but I don't recall it being as bad. But I can't remember off the top of my head the full fight breakdown. Yeah, it's another one of those fights where it's like it's got a bunch of prompts. You do what you need to do in each of those prompts, and then you'll just get hit harder in his wounded phase every time you follow the directions, we'll say, in each one. People say it's easier than Gwynmaster. I would say it depends. Like, there's one path for Gwynmaster that you can blitz it extremely easily with Dr. Doom, and the fight can be done in like 2 minutes and it's over. But I think each one just is a matter of understanding what it is. But I haven't done it in a while. But if you do check out on the playlist there, I do go through the entire thing. And the way I figure, if I can do it, and I can explain what I'm doing in the video, then I feel like anyone should be able to. But again, it's like I find sometimes with the kings, it's sometimes those bosses, it's also you don't get a chance necessarily to play those characters all the time. so you don't get a lot of practice. But the more you do it, the easier it is. This, and I think I'm gonna go after this one. Solid you snakes up, broski. It's all good. We did threat level 5. Oops. We did threat level 5, now we're doing threat level 4. And then we'll be finished the side quest 100% for all difficulties. When we're done with that, we've got all these side quest calves. Got a whole bunch of them to open up. We've got if we don't get anything really good out of there, I'm still sitting on a stash of a lot of 6-star shards. So maybe we'll do a couple featured 6 stars. Let's see. I've got a whole bunch of just random crystals and rank up materials for relics, all that fun stuff that we need to open up. See what we have. Just more fun to do the crystals and those things. I finally had some time for a stream, and we'll wrap this up and we'll get a bunch of crystals going. For this, I think we have to just do it 2 more times, and then we're good to go. Alright, there we go. 58k crit. That's what we want to see. Give me more of those. Is it bad if I get nothing so you can hit big on the features? That's okay. I've done pretty decent on the featured, so but I still need to dupe a bunch of them, so we'll see. Okay, you know what? Just for fun, we're just gonna throw on. I think it's the Annihilus synergy with Doom to get those guaranteed crits on his heavies. Just for a fun way to finish this off here. 2 paths left to go. Same, I need dupes, exactly. Even though I've got a bunch of awakening gems, I feel like if I'm gonna open up more featured crystals, then like I don't want to waste the gems on them quite yet. Like I'd really like on this account, I have a future Ant-Man. I'd really like to has some much nicer abilities for some specific fights if he's duped. So I'd love to get that. But we're getting gems like crazy, so that's okay. Exactly. That is the other thing. I'm saying tonight alone we're getting 2 gems. We already picked up the 6-star generic, and we're going to get the 6-star class in a few minutes. Like a class gem. So they are giving them out more, but that's also been one of those things with rank ups. I don't think I've always, on like the off chance that I get an offer, like it's usually, in the past it was usually for just more shots at new characters, and I was never into, like getting a deal for rank up materials. I always hated that. I figured like I'm just gonna play for the rank up materials. For the awakening gems, for the rank up materials, all that stuff. I prefer to play for than pay for it type of thing. There's never anything wrong with it. Like, kudos to anyone who does. It's totally fine. It's just not my style. But even that, they've been giving way more ranked materials lately. Like, except those gems today. I don't know who was spending 10,000 units on a 3 to 4 gem. But, yeah, I wasn't happy. Iceman's pretty fun now. That's pretty good. Alright, so now Doom with Annihilus. Let's see what he does. So now we're going to get guaranteed crits. As long as he has the stagger up on him. So let's get some big, like, 58k crits on each one. Heavy. There we go, 58. Start. 4 heavies and he's done. Guaranteed crits. There we go. A whole 8 hits to take him out. Should have done that from the start. It would have been more fun. And now we just gotta go left side. Yeah, those rank up gems are a bit pricey. Yeah, I know. It's like they'll put stuff in like the side quest, which is fine. I get they want you to play the entire month, and if you play all the paths throughout the entire month, which really wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Like the rewards were pretty nice, just for completion and exploration throughout the month. You used to get nearly as many like cat crystals back in the day, so those are really nice as well if we can hit big. Even getting I think I have at least a legendary, not that they're so important anymore because it's only a 4 or 5, but I've got a mythic crystal that we can open, so that's another chance at a 6. So almost done here. Let's put MCOC here for Hyperion. 41,000 direct damage there. That was nice. It's as clean as it gets there. Alright, we'll just go through one more time. And crystals are up next, guys. 2 more fights. That was nice. Yeah, Ice Beam is a lot harder now since it's post-buff. One of those characters I had on my main account has a 565 for the longest time. Used a lot of Iceman back in the day. Crit. Big crit. And one more. Oops. Dunzo. Super easy boss for the last week. So that is 100%. And we'll go back. Grab the gem. And now we're 100% on everything. There we go. So, crystal-wise, we've got lots to do. Alright. Let's see. I can just go down here. Let's start off with... I'm just going to go through each thing. Let's do some daily paragons. We'll spin one, and then we'll pop the other 10. Love the reel in this one is always so nice, because it's just going to remind you that you're not going to get anything in the reel. But we'll take some T5 skill, we'll pop those 10. Can we get a 6-star out of here? We do! Oh, the luck is in our favor. That's a dupe on 6-star Civil Warrior. That brings him up, I think, to Sig 40. Yeah. I almost ranked him up tonight for some Alliance War, but had a different character to use instead. There we go. That has not happened very often. Let's see. Okay, we're going to open up these Sig Stones as we just blast through some of this stuff here. Just get it off the board. That was a nice start there. So 1 6-star already has been pulled. We got some 6-star Sig Stones. We got some gold that we gotta open. I think I'm at like 60, 50, 60 million on the main account. We're only at like 20 million on this one. We got some class alloy. We are going to open these up, try and form a few. That would be nice. Yeah. Here we go. We formed 3 of them. That's great. Because it's been slow to get these ones. More formed catalysts. Nice. I think that tier 2 tech is huge because I think I've got a good relic that's a tech. Oh, that's good also. I think I've got some good tech, like 5 stars or 6. I don't know, maybe, I think I only have 1 6-star relic, but the 5-star one, I think I've got a decent one there in the tech variety. So that's good. I second. We were just plowing through stuff. Got some more gold. Just gotta get it open. It's taking its time. We're opening up a lot. I know we're trying to clear some crystals here. That's good. Alright, that was a good amount of gold there. Alright, the 6-star awakening gem. There we go. Drum roll, please. Is going to be Mystic. I can live with Mystic. I think I can live with Mystic. I've been getting a steady dose of skill gems on this account, so Mystic is not bad. I can live with Mystic. Okay, most of this stuff I'm holding on to at the moment. So let's jump in to the calves for this month. Alright, we're going to spin these ones out. See if we can get anything good out of here. These are not Paragon crystals, so we are going to be seeing those wonderful, wonderful 3 stars that everybody loves. Maybe we'll spin out like 7 and pop 10, or spin 12 and pop 5 at the end. We'll see how it goes. Oh boy, there we go. Second crystal, and we have ourselves another 6-star. It's not anything to, you know, run home about, but it's there we go. We've got ourselves a 6-star Iron Fist. There we go. So that's fine. Let's continue. I'll take it. That's 2 6-stars tonight already. So, not bad. 1 out of the daily and 1 out of the calves. So, it's pretty cool. I didn't get any from these. So that's a dub to me. Hey, you know what? There, even the 4-star will take the ISO. Sorry you didn't get any. I've usually been good for like. Usually I get 1 throughout the month, I would say. Oh, I was making a tea. What was the first? We got a I opened up the daily Paragon crystals and popped a 6-star Civil Warrior, but he was already awakened. It brought him up to Sig 40. I was saying I almost ranked up Civil Warrior today for a tricky fight, but ended up using I think Omega Sentinel instead, and it worked, so it was good. I don't have Silver Warrior ranked up yet. I know that he's like nullify immune and has some neat mechanics, like, you know, can be used for certain things, but I wasn't going to rank him up just for one thing. I did have an alternative champion instead. Okay, let's go for a Big 10 pop and see what we get. You know, this is what we got. We did get the 6 stars, so that did give us some 7-star shards, which is nice. We'll back out, and then we'll go for a 10 pop. So we're gonna back out. Let's go back in. Pop 10. We can get anything new. That would be cool. It's taking its time, sorting through those champions. Okay, we've got at least We got a 5-star Yondu. And that's it. 5-star Yondu and 2 4-stars. So we did get the 1 6-star out of it. But now we have a whole bunch of max sig crystals we can open as well. Nice animations, but no thank you on the offers. Ooh, I do have a login crystal. So, ooh, Hulkling. I don't have my 6-star Hulkling duped. So that would be a pleasant surprise if we could pull it out of this. And we do! What? That's insanity. That's a third 6-star tonight. Out of the free. Oh my god, this is a great night. That never happens. That is very rare to pull it out of the login crystal. Wow, and he was not awakened. I'm sorry, Solid Snake. I'm happy, but that is so rare to happen. Oh my goodness! And I've been, yeah, I know, get the clover leaves out, except not for the Celtics. They got hammered tonight. All right, you can see I'm still sitting on it like a boatload of 5-star and 6-star crystal like shards. We're up to 9,000 7-star shards, which is pretty nice. I believe. Okay, we had. I've got enough from the side quest stuff for a legendary crystal. Nah, I'm happy for you. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Can we keep the luck rolling with these? Nah, this one's just going to be a 4, but that's fine. I don't need the 5-star out of the legendary. We can just take the. We'll just take the 4-star. That doesn't matter. But now we have a. Let's see if we can keep the light going on our 6-star chances, which have just been astronomical. We're going to go Mythic Crystal. Can we pull a 6-star out of a Mythic? Give it the old tap. And let's see what can we get out of here. That would be awesome. Oh, thought it was going to roll. It's going to be a 5-star Wasp. So, no luck on the Mythic Crystal, but we're doing pretty well. We gotta have a login crystal and daily Paragon crystals, and from the Cav crystals. So we've definitely been hitting on the 6-stars. Let's get some of these relics open. It looks like we'll be able to open 3 of these 3s. See if we get anything new. Yes, we do. We've got, what is that? Is that the Green Goblin one? Oh, so we got it and we awakened it. So that's pretty cool. I didn't have that one yet. So I'll have to see who works well for that one. We can get 2 4s. Yeah, I'm not going to spin these out for you. We'll just pop these. And who is that one? So we duped Black Panther. And who's this one here? Won't even let me click on it. But that's still pretty cool. I'll take it. I'll take new relics. It's just good, even for battlegrounds, just to throw them on champions. Here, we got a couple Grandmasters. Again, we're just getting rid of stuff here. We're just opening it up. Here we go. All right, some Cav crystals. We'll just pop them. Oh, is it Sentinel? Could be. Yeah, it looks like it could be. Only 3 stars out of those Cavs. Again, I haven't really gone like so deep into the relic stuff yet. But if I can rank it up, I guess, and it's on a champion that I'm using all the time, then sure, might as well. I don't think there's anything else Other than maybe we just go ahead and we bust out some features before we call it a night. I know Solid You Snake, that's what you'd like. I'm sure you'd love to see that. Don't think there's anything else in here that I needed opening. So, yeah, let's do 3. We'll do 3 features, and that's gonna end it for us. Because I think that'll be fine. I think we'll do 3 featured 6 stars, and that'll be the end of it. Okay, I think Cape Bishop, most of them I've got, but I need dupes. So let's go. 15, 30. Okay, 1 second here. We got Vaskar. Hey bro, can you tell me how to progress in this game without an alliance? Well, I think in general, even if you, I would say, even if you are just playing and you're not going to do any competitive alliance gameplay, you could still just join a random alliance on the game. You don't necessarily have to go crazy. The majority of the high-level alliances all communicate in third-party, like apps. Like I use the Line app in order to communicate with the guys in the alliance. But when I first started years ago, I just joined a random alliance. There is the in-game chat, which kind of functions, but not really. But it would get you enough, and then you'll be able to get just some better rewards if you're just starting out. Just from joining any random alliance. It doesn't matter if you can join one of, and as long as the people are participating even a little bit, it'll be easier for you to get some extra rewards without having to put in the effort. Obviously, if you want to get units and shards, playing the arena is always going to help you progress. Story mode is going to help you. There's a lot of like YouTubers that have do like new account challenges that you could probably look up. But yes, Solid You Snake is saying the best progression in the game is units. But you don't, if you're playing for fun and you're not going crazy right out of the gate, if you just go ahead, play your story mode, play some arena, do the early levels of like the side quests or event quests when they come out, grab some units, build it up, and you will slowly get there. I wouldn't waste my units on trying to purchase crystals early on. You will get them eventually, but a bunch of guys have done new account challenges, and they've gone through the story mode, and they'll do like some side quest stuff or event quests, and you'll slowly build it up. And there's one guy who recently got like Paragon in like, it's only like 4 months of, but you're playing a lot. But it is possible. But if you're not going crazy, you can play slow. You can play at your own convenience, and you will eventually get there. I have been playing for years. Level up relics goes towards level up events, so I wait for those days as well. I didn't even that's an amazing tip, Solid You Snake. I never thought about that at all and never even noticed that. So I am gonna start doing that. That's a massive. I'm gonna absolutely do that. All right, let's jump in and let's do some featured 6 stars here. So we're hoping for obviously like some dupes. We want some dupes of some featured characters that we don't have yet. Stay away from the duds. Okay, well, I didn't have Wolverine on this account. That is great. I know him well. There you go. But that's awesome. That's a first awesome pull there. I know a lot of guys looking for Wolverine there. I did get him and dupe him on the main account, but I haven't put the resources into him yet. But that is a sweet ass pull right there. So the luck has been pretty solid so far. What is the second one going to be? Ugh. Bro, your luck is insane. Tonight has been a good one. But there it drops back down to an old school champion who used to be amazing, who is no longer so great. And last but not least, for tonight, our last one of the evening. We tap it. We wait for it. Yes! Bullseye. Oh, that's a great dupe. Cassie has been duped, and that will be a rank up now. That is Bullseye, baby. That's what we need. Normally I wouldn't suggest opening Paragon crystals, but you know what? If this was the other account I think is closer to like 3,000 units. This one only has 1,500 units. Wow, I'm jelly. I'm sorry, Solid Juice Snake, but that was a good one. That was a good one. Two good ones sandwiched with one crappy one in the middle. But if we go to our champions, if we filter, is there a tag for this year now, 2023? And we go to 6 stars. So you can see here this account. So now we've got. I did take Cassie already to rank 2. So so Absorbing Man is rank 4 on my main account, but I haven't ranked him up fully here. Cassie, I don't have on the main account. Zemo is already rank 4 on the main account as well. Shocker, I don't have on the main. Viv, I got and duped on the main account, so that's a potential rank up. And Future Ant-Man I did get on the other account, but he's not ranked up yet. And I did not get Kate Bishop on the other one. So this is a nice selection here. I just don't have enough rank up materials on this account. I'm going to have to make a decision of who I want to take up. And then if we look at, let's do another quick look. We did pull. If we look at our Mystic champions, who could we potentially? Do we have anyone that we would? Okay, so for a Mystic gem, like Awakening gem, there's potentially, like Diablo's been sitting unawakened for a long time. I could put it on Mystic Spidey. Then there's Hood and America Chavez, unless we're and then there's Juggernaut, which I've never awakened and I never ranked up, but I know he's pretty awesome, so maybe that's an option there. But I feel like it's such a waste on it like a Juggernaut. But there we go. I think if we look at the gems, right, I've got 3 generics. Now we've got a Mystic. Still have 2 skills sitting there. So, and we've got, I've got some old gems that I've never used, but don't have much there. So, not too bad. Jugs or Chavez, probably. The problem is now Chavez is a 7-star, so that's the other issue. I don't necessarily want to, pump a bunch of resources into a 7-star that is gonna, like a 6-star that's gonna, I could pull as a 7-star. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was great to be able to get back on stream. But continue to look out for the war videos. I don't know anything about Mystic Spidey though. You know what? I ranked him up purely for Eternity of Pain to take down that Icarus, and he worked beautifully both times on both accounts. I pulled him on both, and it worked out amazing. But other than that, and him being an annoying ass defender in Battlegrounds, I haven't really even looked at, I haven't necessarily taken advantage of what he can probably do. But but he's worked for what I've needed. So that's it for tonight.